Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 18th of March to the 24th of March. And this is for you coming from Cancer. Let's start with Sunday the 18th. And it doesn't start well for you, I'm afraid. A lot of conflict, a lot of difficulties, a lot of people stubborn against you, or it's you that's doing all this. So you're listening to me. You must be over-friendly. You must be supportive, you must be appreciative. Don't allow arguments to be turned into provocation. Avoid confrontation of any kind. Just listen more than you talk. Just keep yourself as patient and as under control. Otherwise, the morning, afternoon of this Sunday will turn terrible for you. Others are not going to be friendly, so try to be over-friendly to them. Never mind, swallow your pride. It's only for a few hours. And when they pass, you will be able to do much better. Now, there's also a couple of fast planets in this morning-afternoon period. So these fast planets make you do things in a hurry, impatient, hasty, and make many mistakes and create accidents as well. So it's a really bad morning, afternoon, and a bit of the early evening as well. Be very cautious. Evening, nightfall is the same. Fast planets are there, making you hasty, impatient, saying things without thinking, creating arguments, body language very aggressive, showing a lot of temper, No. Do you want Sunday the 18th to be the worst nightmare? Well, if you behave like the way I've just spoken about it, it will. Business planets are also there in the evening, nightfall. So don't meet business kind of contacts and spoil them. Go slow, take the soft approach, and that's all you need to do to bring some control back on this difficult Sunday the 18th. Now, Monday the 19th, morning, afternoon improves by a bit. You're still very sensitive about things, you're still smarting, you're still angry, and that makes you show some arrogance and want to take the lead and want to take charge and want to take control because your ego is a bit bruised and you want your ego to get back on its feet. No need for all that. Stay humble, stay appreciative, go along with the plans of others, and your place of work and in business and in whatever area you are, meeting people will turn to be much better. You can meet important people on this morning, afternoon period, so look well and dress well and behave well. Evening, nightfall, not so steady. There are planets who like to put a rift between you and others. Again, it's an ego play. Again, these are conflicts of planets that just don't want you to be lucky. So throughout the whole day, no arrogance, and try to be getting along with everybody for the 24 hours. And even your evening, nightfall session will then improve for you. Tuesday the 20th, a wonderful 24 hours waiting for you. Morning, afternoon, how lucky you are, how the good news comes, whether in business, whether in job, whether chasing for romance, whether with the family areas. Make use of your lunchtime to meet with people who can help you or the people you want to get close with, and it'll be a wonderful meeting. And your morning, afternoon periods at work or in business are going to be very lucky. You got to focus on what you want. You can't have everything under the sun, although so many lucky planets are there. And once you focus, you will be able to get there and show the advantage and show good results. Evening, nightfall, plenty of talk of holidays, plenty of talk of travel, plenty of music in the air, plenty of enjoyment, mixed business and pleasure. You will meet people from other countries, meet people from another race. All these lovely things are waiting to happen through the whole day. And evening time, you can make good contacts as well. So use the evening also as business related partly. Wednesday the 21st, a wonderful morning afternoon period. You are on top of the world, you're getting all the support, you're able to go into the lead. There's one very slow planet hanging around in the morning afternoon, trying to delay your plans, cancel your plans, trying to make you have the gloomy approach, trying to make you gloomy in a way of slight depression. Don't allow this planet to go too strong. By keeping happy, put your shoulder to the wheel, focus on what you have to do, place of work or in business, it's a business day or a working day. And that way you will be on the right side and you'll be happy morning, afternoon, and show plenty of gifts that you have and your talents. Evening nightfall, this gloomy frustration planet likes to take charge. Your good planets will be there, but they are a bit overshadowed by these gloomy planets. What do? They like to make you gloomy and unhappy for a reason. Could it be your plans are postponed and cancelled? Could it be the people you meet have something to do with your past, or they know something about your past, or they say something about your past? And so avoid these people. If you don't have to be out in the evening nightfall, go back to the people you love and be with them, and there'll be a much better ending for you of the day and night. Thursday the 22nd, now this is a really bad day. Morning, afternoon, fast and rebellious planets make you go everything impulsive and hasty, and of course they make you rebellious. And at your place of work and in business or before leaving home with the people you love, it's all going to turn in what is said nastily, and unexpected things happening and unexpected issues cropping up. Just be careful what you say and what you do. If others do the unnecessary and make you angry, just be quiet about it. Tell yourself it's only a few hours. And when you get to work or when you get to your business area, there are problems waiting for you that come unexpectedly and suddenly. So be ready for trouble from the time you wake up. And when you are ready, you will know how to stay away from it and not walk into the trap. So don't be rebellious, definitely. Evening nightfall gets really, really bad. Evening nightfall planets are also there morning, afternoon. That's why things can become very bad if you're not careful in the morning, afternoon too. Evening nightfall, I'd rather you are not to be out, because your exposure to risk will be sky high. And this exposure to risk makes you say and do things in a very aggressive way and expose yourself to trouble. So drive carefully throughout the whole day. Go back to the safety of your home. I really don't want you to be out evening nightfall period, but if you have to be, take the soft approach to everything. And you will confuse these planets who want to make you appear the opposite. And they will tend to weaken, and they will slowly leave you alone. And you can at least, wherever you are, evening nightfall period, if you take the soft approach, speech, action, you will do much better. Monday the 23rd, very fast planets are there. Not so good for you, but not so bad. Slow down and you can control these planets. Otherwise, hastiness, impatience will make a lot of mistakes come your way. Stay away from arguments. Your tongue is just raring to go. It wants to move. It wants to say things. And all this will be sarcastic things, and said things without thinking, and done things without thinking as well. And so you want to slow down. The magic words for you, morning, afternoon, slow down. That means in speech and in action. And you'll come under control, and you'll be able to start doing very well. Well enough to be staying out of trouble at least. Evening nightfall, many egoistic planets are there. These egoistic planets also make an appearance in the morning, afternoon. So they make you appear, want to take charge, and want to show arrogance, and want to show off what you can do. Don't allow this to happen, otherwise you'll lose support very fast, and you'll be alone trying to do everything yourself. So you need support and you need friendliness. So be appreciative, be supportive yourself, and you will see that many will turn around to help you. Evening nightfall, you can meet important people, so look well and look dressed and don't show arrogance, that's all. Saturday, the 24th, for you doesn't start too well. Not the worst of it, but these are planets of egoisticness. They make you think differently from others. These planets want to put a rift between you and your close ones. So they make you say things or do things, or could it be others are going to say and do things, and then you get offended and you get angry, and the bottom line is there's trouble waiting for you morning, afternoon periods. So it's a Saturday. Let others take charge would be the best solution. Let others just take control. Be the follower. That's where you can't make things go wrong. Money can be wasted in one way or another. Evening nightfall I really, really like. These couple of evening nightfall periods are also their daytime. That's why you can control your daytime by being kind, by being part of a team, and by emotionally showing support for others. Evening nightfall can turn a wonderful period of time for you. Go out planning for the evening nightfall, looking for romance, or be with the people you love, or mix business and pleasure, or be out with your business people, you are going to be very well rewarded in one way or another in the evening nightfall period. Well, I'm already Skyping, and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And this 90-minute Skype session will be based on your date of birth and your time of birth, and me looking at your palms and face reading you while I Skype as well. And so with all this information I have of you, I'll be able to get your next 7 or 8 years as right as possible in all areas of your life. So by all means, go to Facebook, leave me a message, or on Skype, send me an email, and I'll come back to you, and let's get your next 7 or 8 years under your control to bring the success rate as high as possible. Until then, thank you and good luck.